All right, everybody, welcome back to another installment of Robocop Rogue City. Last where we left off, we arrested Wendell, and Wendell was waiting for some person that he was working with to meet with him at a location that they designated to meet up at. The individual never showed up. We were able to subdue Wendell and bring him into justice. I suspect that the person that he was supposed to meet up with is the old man, because conveniently after Wendell got arrested, the old man suffered with a heart attack, and he was put into the hospital where he's now stable. And I think it probably is in the same, if I'm not mistaken, it's in the same hospital that Ann Lewis is at, which was our partner. So I suspect that we're probably going to go back to the hospital at some point and probably overhear or see some information that points to the old man playing a role in some of the wrongdoings of Wendell. So let's get back into the game and see how far we can get.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
All right, sorry about that. We're back. We got to go back to the holding cell. Looks like to get evaluated again. So let's go back to the area so we can get our skill points and whatnot.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Damn right.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Yeah, apparently I skipped the side mission to do the courthouse. I saw the area that I was supposed to go and do it, but I thought I was going to get an opportunity to go back and complete it. But apparently I wasn't given that option. So, oh well. Okay. We still got a B though, which isn't bad. Got 2 skill points. We probably could have got 3 of them though.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news.
Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
All right.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
It's probably Pickles. Yep, Pickles. Yeah, so the glitches aren't really that big of a deal. I mean, law enforcement, police officers that are human, they technically have what you would consider to be a glitch. You know, they make bad judgments, bad calls, freeze up. It's really no different from any other officer, really. If theoretically this was
definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
A real situation.
Human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
We go downstairs, talk to Pickles. I think Pickles might be still pissed at me.
Recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
All right, let's see. Let's apply some of these skills. Focus. Oh yeah, let's do that. All right, there we go.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy,
You'll
in my
eventually
office.
forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker's on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
I say he's trying his best.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
I think she's a spy, to be honest with you, because that old man was seemed to be very, very happy that he was doing it. I was kind of shocked by that. I'm gonna say she's
She
another.
is likely working with OCP.
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Alright, so let's see. What's this over here? Oh, that's just to close the door. Alright.
The old man.
Let me make sure there's no other side missions. Nope.
Heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
One cold lady over here.
Yes. All right, let's get on the elevator.
Yesterday, I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
we can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Is it just me? Does Ramirez look different? Like, she doesn't look the same as she was when she was in the precinct.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Oh, that is not the right way. Alright, so now we gotta go to the VIP wing. That's crazy that a hospital will have its own wing for, like, special patients. I bet they do, though. You know?
Did you hear?
Like, I know when Beyonce had her child,
Good. I don't think
they rented out the whole wing of the hospital. Alright, can I go through?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Why are you wearing shades on the inside, dog? Like, ain't no light in here.
Every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me.
Who's he talking
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I?
Alright, so now we gotta leave the hospital. Yeah, he about to die.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to site.
We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
What are you talking about, man?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Like, bruh, that's just capitalism. Whoever's got the most money gets the best care. It's way bigger than this city. I'm gonna just say this is not the place for the conversation.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
All right. I don't know, man. This thing got me kind of worried a little bit because it's like I keep leaving areas without doing any missions, but I don't see any other objectives, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. I hate skipping missions, but sometimes that happens.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Damn, how many times you gotta shoot that thing to kill it?
Execution of justice.
Oh, we got a new thing. The slow down time. That's what's up.
Submit to authority.
Where's he at? There we go.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy. My way to the chairman. Now, I wish you.
Oh shit.
Execution of justice.
There we go.
Submit to authority. In peace.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. You're redundant, but intact.
Criminal. Aggression. Abide my jurisdiction.
dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
God damn.
Of justice.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
hell just happened?
Busted.
Becker.
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
I thought he was going to arrest him. All right, let's see how bad we did. Oh man, see, I knew it. Oh, okay, so there's no secondary objectives. Okay, cool. Damn, we didn't open any OCP chests. Yeah, okay, so I decapitated at least 25. Damn, we got a C. Yeah, I didn't really see too many areas that I could explore in that one. Maybe I guess I should have explored a little bit more prior to the shooting starting.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
All right, let me see. Back to square one. Where's that motherboard they're talking about? Is that around here somewhere?
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
This dude and his feelings.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Alright, let me get the... Where's the motherboard? Did I miss it? Ah, shit. Alright. Let me go to the briefing room. I thought that was the guy I needed to talk to for a second. Well, it's the radio.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
So that's Ramirez, right? Like, she didn't look the same in the hospital. Alright. Little
Robo,
news lady.
do you have a minute?
Samantha, that's right, that's her name.
Are you here to attempt to humiliate me again?
That depends entirely on you. I've been sent here to conduct an interview with you. For some reason, people value your opinion when it comes to the election.
No, thank you.
Roll the tape.
She don't trust me.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a machine that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Let's see. Mills is right. Delta City is hope for old Detroit. Cusack is right. Delta City will be Detroit's downfall. Delta City seems promising. Current day Detroit is my focus. I'm going to go with that.
I would focus on current Detroit.
So you agree with Mills that the current day Detroit needs serious cleaning up? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. We've got what we needed. Talk to you later, Robo.
I don't see why she don't trust me. Like, I haven't done anything. Like, she broke the law and I arrested her. But, I mean, shit. I'm a cop. You can't be like, hey, look, guess what I stole? And then be like, what? You gonna arrest me?
What he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Like, bro, you can't be confessing crimes to a police officer and expect them not to arrest you. Alright, let me leave the precinct.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Wendell, see if we can get some information out of him. Squeeze him a little bit, you know. Back to square one.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh?
Are you fucking I was gonna say, dude.
That was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
I was about to say, like, dude, my whole body is metal. Like, ain't nothing to strip.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Yeah, he's slime.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
This is the first time I ever seen him sit down.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
All that matters to me is that your hands are finally cuffed.
Oh, that sense of justice is as strong as ever. That's you all over. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Yeah, I think they're trying to break him out.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Look around first.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten?
He said a snitch bitch.
Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
A snitch bitch.
You better do something to get us out of here. We're fucking freezing.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now?
Tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
All right, let me look in here real quick. Nope. Not in the jail. Not in prison. Bitch, get the fuck off of me, man. The fuck he came from? Alright, what's going on in here? Damn, bro. Ooh. I'll take that. Alright, let me open this. I thought he had a gun. Where did he get a handbag from? I thought he had a gun, but I wasn't sure. Because he looked like he was just on the floor, so I was like, alright, I'm not going to hit him. But then when he got up and he showed that shotty, I was like, yeah, I got to take him down. Alright, which way am I going? I got to go upstairs. So I go upstairs over here or through here? Sit down. Turn that off. All right, let's head back upstairs. All right, got that under control. Oh shit. Go back out this way. Oh, what's in here? Feel like there's something in here too. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get ready to rumble.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
It's Robocop.
Need a hand over here.
And they trashed this prison.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's more to be done.
I must finish something first.
All right, it can wait a little longer.
Let me see. Armory break-in. Okay, we're gonna stop right here and pick that up. And oh, there's some more police work. Oh, we got to get more criminal evidence. All right, so I'm gonna stop here, and then we're gonna pick up again at another time. We're gonna work on trying to do the secondary objectives. All right, peace.